Hey everybody, it's the Wargaming Guy. Welcome back to BattlePlan, and gonna do something a little bit different to start us off this time, and that is I want to show you the tutorial video which is on YouTube because it showed some stuff which got me more excited about this game far more than my the tutorial did, which I lost, as I'm sure you will remember if you watched my first video. But so let's just check this out because this is really
Hi there, Michael,
interesting.
with a brief tutorial on BattlePlan on how to start the missions. So first up, you're in the deployment phase, and this is where you can deploy units anywhere in friendly territory. You can see friendly territories there. The way you do that is you either click on the unit and click the plus, or click draw order, or press spacebar. So if I just click the plus, I say hold line, let's move my airborne out of the swamp. Swamps aren't very good, so let's just then draw this line there. There we go, you can see they moved. All right, now let's move these guys to match. Draw another line here. So again, to repeat, the way I'm doing this is you can either click the plus, click the pencil icon, or press spacebar. You can also give other orders like instead of holding a line, if you draw a circle, they'll actually defend that area. You can also just give a point and then they'll defend a circular area. So that looks good for our deployment. So let's click Start Mission. Now it's the planning phase, and this happens once a day. And I'm going to show you how to create offensive plans. So let's say that I've got my tanks here.
So
what I want them to do is first assemble here. Then I want them to fire an artillery barrage at a concentrated area there for, well, let's say 3 hours. And then notice to keep adding orders, I'm clicking this plus button here to add orders to the plan. And then I'm going to use a breakthrough attack, which will have them move in formation through the enemy lines. Then what I'm going to do is just have them drive straight to Vire, which is one of their supply depots. So that's a pretty multi-step plan. I can also have other plans queued up, and they don't have to be executed right away. If I think that I'm going to be losing, if I have to pull back any of these areas, I'm just going to draw a secondary line. Let's have these guys be prepared to fall back, just in case. I hope I don't have to, but you never know. All right, and then these guys can just, there. All right, so I'm done. I'm going to click Finish Planning. And now I'm not quite done, though. Time is passing. We can see here, time is passing, and you can change the game speed up here.
You know that.
But I have to click Execute on my plans to actually do them.
So he selects
I'm going to have my armored division start executing. I'm going to click Fast Forward. So they're going to move, they're going to assemble here. But then what they're going to do is they're going to start their barrage once they've assembled enough. All right, there you go. They're now barraging. Great. And it looks like the enemy is pushing along my lines. That looks like a pretty powerful attack. I could actually pull back my troops. I think I might. So let's just destroy that depot. Pull these guys back.
I haven't figured out how to destroy the depot.
So these guys are going to barrage for 3 hours. I'm just waiting for the time to pass, and then you'll see they'll form up and then try to break through. So we'll just watch that happen, and then we'll stop the video. While you're waiting, you can admire some photos on the map if you want to click on some spots. So here, take a look of photos actually at their location they were taken in real life. Very cool. All right. All right, now the tanks have done their bombardment. They're now forming up to a formation, and now they're going to move through, fight, and try to break through. All right, well, it looks like the enemy's pushing us pretty hard, so hopefully our defense...
Let me just pause that. This is interesting. They're not lit up, but they're there. So does that mean that these guys aren't cut off from supplies, but could be or something? I mean, clearly the Allies aren't, and nobody on the German side looks to be either. But it's just interesting that they're just sitting there like that. I don't know. I'm not quite sure what that means either. Yeah, let's go back to the video.
This can hold.
Oh, that was it.
Hi there, Michael.
I forgot it ended really quickly. Okay. Let's get back to the game. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go back to this, but and if I click this, yeah, here we go. We are not going to do this again. maybe I should, but we're not. So we're going to skip that. And this says, you notice it says unlock next mission. So apparently, at least as things stand now, and this could change, and I hope it does, because I like to be able to pick and choose the scenarios, not necessarily be locked into it, but yeah, that's kind of nitpicky. 3rd Armored Division is available for recruitment. This is a feature of the game I don't like. People were not recruited into armies. They had them assigned. Okay? It just bothers me. 4th Infantry, 9th Infantry, 79. How many? Good Lord. 4th Armored. Now, see, we haven't been told anything about air. So maybe that's what this... yeah, here we go. Operation is ready to go here. So, let's see here. Initial units reinforcements. I don't see any air power. I thought they saw that is the 3rd Armored. What happened? I guess the 2nd Armored went away. Slot your new Armored Division into reinforcements. This tutorial you learned about encircling. The encircle order by... Okay, there's an encircle order. Okay, bypassing... capturing supply depots and starving the enemies. So we're going to put you there. And we're going to... Nope, we're going to put you here because that's what they told me to do. Okay. Yeah, we'll start. So, okay, we've already seen all this. We're going to learn how to do all that, theoretically. Here's some of the nifty pictures. And let's continue. Tutorial. Our orders are to attack. Use the complex attack order to have your officers plan the attack for you to capture Exeter now. The complex attack order. I don't see anything here that's even remotely... Alright. There. Okay. I thought the complex attack order to have your officers plan the attack for you to capture Exeter. Okay, do I encircle this? I don't know how to draw this very well. My drawing sucks. Okay. Not sure what we're doing here. We got reserves, we got breakthrough, we got all kinds of stuff going. I wish I liked it over here. I don't know why it's... I don't know if you can move it. So look at this. They got the line and reserve, breakthrough, blah, 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 blah. Okay, let's attack, I guess. They certainly know more than me. Maybe. You're not getting any time to rest, pal. Move it. Sorry. Okay, so we're moving ahead here. Let's speed things up. Waiting until designated time. How about you just go anyway? Oh, well, they're bombarding, so no, don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, they're still bombarding. We're at full strength. Let's keep it that way. Yeah. So I think now we're in the breakthrough, starting the breakthrough phase. I find these things really annoying, quite honestly. They're not really telling me much. Here we go, finally. Wow, man, when they moved, they weren't kidding around. Okay, let's see what happens. So we've got breakthrough. I'm not sure who's in reserve. They've got A, B, C. Yeah, they do. Not okay. So yeah, you can definitely put people in reserve. Seize the ground. And I don't know. It doesn't seem like much is happening here. Trading blows in large engagement. Okay, great. How about somebody flank them? Like swing around over here, or they're over there through the woods. Even might be better. Apparently not. Let's get a little closer. Whoa. I guess the reserve. One of our units is retreating. Yeah, we know that. Zoom in. It's over the retreating unit. Let's see. I don't see one yet. You are not. No good spot. Can I move that? No. Yeah, not seeing it. Wait. No, that's them, not us. Well, whatever. It's not good to be evenly matched. You want to make me overwhelmingly strong if possible. Let's find out. You have to click the next button below. One, the enemy had extensive fortifications. Enemy has elite veterancy. Mouse over their units to see the veterancy. Will stars is green. Yeah, I moused over them. I'm not. I'll take your word for it. Can't beat them head on. Let's retreat. Click on your division and click the retreat button on the bottom left. Does anybody see a retreat button here? Yes, right there. Well, that sucked. So, we'll let our boys... Let's starve the enemy instead of attacking directly. Use the encircle order by drawing around the enemy. Don't draw on them. We don't want to fight them. Okay. So it actually shows us how to do that because I'm not good at... There you go. How's that? To speed up encirclement, you can issue manual move orders by zooming in and right-clicking a company. Note the unit will remain where ordered until canceled. Right-click unit again. Really? So these are companies? Interesting. Let's So, I gotta finish planning and execute, don't I? Oh. Let's try to remember the game here. Okay, let's see how this works. I may have drawn too close. I'm not sure how far apart they have to be to be out of range, you might say. Well, they're flanking. Go, boys. So an encircle order, that's a good one to have. Oops, a little close. I probably got too close there. Oops. Something just went wrong. No? Yeah? I don't know. Come on, boys. Close the trap on them. Yes, you're going to get there. Come on. Come on. Enemy's been cut off from supplies. Note the orange denoting unsupplied territory. I guess that's that. Click on the enemy division. Note the flashing tooltip. They will suffer combat penalties. The flashing tooltip, eh? I'm not seeing a tooltip, flashing or otherwise. Do I need to zoom in? I don't think so. Time has passed. Create new plans for the upcoming day. Press finish when ready. Note the negative supply. When supply reaches 0, they'll suffer attrition. Well, if I could... Okay, so this must be them. Tons of supplies remaining. Troops. Combat effectiveness, dug in and fortified. So, I think... How about if we just don't do anything? And let them starve a little. It's probably not a good idea. Encirclement isn't enough. What if they break out? Let's capture their supply hub and supply depot. Okay. Supply hubs bring stuff from off map, capturing their hub. And their depots won't fill with supply. Okay, supply depots, stockpile supplies. Okay. Since your last report, 162 casualties, 303 estimated enemy casualties. Overall, 2,148 tons of supplies. We've been given another division. Let's use it to capture both their supply hub and their supply depot. Select your new unit, then click the split button at the bottom left. This must be the split button. Click on group within your formation to detach it. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Give your newly split idle regiments orders to capture the enemy supply hub or depot. Well, I didn't really finish. How do I... Okay, I think we can, yeah. So we're gonna... I wish I could see the map with all this crap on it. We're going to assemble right there. And we're going to... let's see... How about if seize ground sounds much better to me? Let's just do that. And we will go. 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 Okay, we're done. Let's see what happens here. Come on, boys. Do your thing now. Do your thing. There. Okay, good. They're starting to move. I hope they don't, like, go through the surrounded people to get where they're going. I hope they're not going to do that. I mean, I thought these guys would probably come this way. I suppose you could go around this way. I mean, it would make sense for one to go here and the other to go down there. But I wish I could move this. It's so annoying. Come on, guys. What's happening? I don't see much happening. Why is nothing happening? You were moving, then you stopped. Go. Yeah, just go away. Come on. Maybe they're gonna go this way enough? I don't know. These reports from the commanders are really annoying. They don't tell you anything, and they keep repeating the same ones. So what do they have, like 10 of them, and that's all they can do? Yeah, we're trying there. But, oh wait, what's this? I don't know. Oh, that's them, right? No, that's me. I see. Okay, so we're going towards that. It doesn't seem like we got very many of our troops up here, though. What is the holdup? Why are you stuck over? Oh, I see. You're going that way. Yeah, okay. And this is... Uh-oh. Did we get it? Yes, apparently we did. We captured Final. We captured the depot. Finished the scene. Yeah, we got that. And we're moving on this one. Okay. Go, boys. Go, go, go. Go, go, Gadget. I have no idea why I said that. I hardly ever watched that show, and I didn't like it. So, who knows? Who knows what garbage and junk float around inside my brain? Probably better not to know. Okay, so we're getting close. This armored division is kind of slow. No offense, boys, but captured the depot. Okay. Click the next day on the right side of the screen to skip to the next day and watch the enemy supply dwindle and the troops surrender. Okay, we can certainly do that. Although, would they really surrender in just one day? I don't know. Let's see. We'll get in here. The artwork, I'm still warming up. I'm sorry, but these things just look kind of sad, if you know what I mean. Out of supply, yes indeed. Click next day on the far right. Okay, we're going to do that again. I'm not seeing anybody surrendering yet, I have to say. Wait a minute, what do you mean you're out of supplies? How could you be out of supplies? Oh, time has paused. Well, go. What? They have a depot there. I thought they could, like, get it. I don't know if that's going to give me supply or not. But we'll see. These guys don't look like they're in too great a shape either. What, Yeah, I'm clicking next day. Okay, I'm clicking it. And they're not surrendering. They're not fighting. They're just... Looks like they got 0. Yeah, they've still got supplies in there. It's going to take, what, next day? Again? Wait a minute, unit destroyed. come on. Hope it's not my unit. Aid stations are overwhelmed? What are you talking about? Is there fighting going on here that I can't see? Because, surrender already, you little creeps. Well, we're going through days awfully quick here. I think on purpose. Because they're not. They're just... Okay, so we're just gonna... Oh, wait, I think I saw something there. Yeah, their circle is shrinking. There we go. Troops celebrate quick victory. Okie dokie. Mission statistics, remaining time 40%. Enemy casualties 0. Territory owned. Supply hubs. Are we? And I get a D? How can I get a D? I did everything you said. What is this? I protest. Planning phase. For what? What am I doing now? These guys are not in good shape. Exit, I guess. I don't want to see the stats. The Battle of Cherbourg. Oh, now we're actually in the war. So this is kind of where it starts counting. Yeah. You'll need to recruit more units. Click Army Management below. No, we don't want that. Paratroopers have secured the southern area. Army Management. I'm not seeing Army Management. I have a really hard time finding things in this game. I don't see any Army Management. And we're not supposed to use this. That's what I was told. Too few units. Well, alright, fine. I'll use it. You told me not to, but I'm going to. How do we... Okay, recruit. What am I recruiting? How about... Oh, well, yes, I'm not going to recruit anybody else. I see. Okay. We recruit him? Or do we have these officers? I think we have them. It says available, but they don't recruit, so... I have these units. I don't need them. I need other units. What did I just do? Just add? I'm just adding to these guys. Oh, here. Yeah, these are just... Recruitment. That's my army. Oh, this is what I was looking for. I'm going to recruit them. I'm gonna recruit them because, I mean, I don't even know how to use them, but I'm definitely going to recruit them. I don't know what I'm going to do with those extra battalions. Can I get rid of them? Yeah, well, probably not. Okay. I don't see any way to get rid of them. So we're stuck with them, fine. I got only 94 left, so it's probably not going to do for a whole division, which is too bad, but let's try it. Yeah. So they're going to really let me do another one? Do I want another armored division? What's my army look like? I've got 1st Infantry, I got armored, I've got another armored, I've got another infantry. I think we need another infantry, so let's go with the 9th. Or the 79th. Let's go with the 9th. I think, well, if they're going to let me recruit all these guys, I'm going to do it. Apparently they are. Okay, good. So now that we've got all this, so these are initial. Okay, so initially, we'll let the 1st Division go. We'll put the 3rd Armored in there. Do I have 2 3rd Armoreds? How's this possible? Did I recruit it twice? Seems a little weird, but okay. Let's take the 4th Infantry. And then reinforcement-wise, we'll bring the 4th Armored in as reinforcements. And the 79th in as reinforcements. 9th, the Tactical Air. And I don't understand this 3rd Armored Division. We're just going to leave that alone. I think weight exceeded. My weight is still exceeded. I'm too fat, and I'm only playing a game. There. So can I put an infantry division in here? No. Well, crap. That's not... Wait. Yeah. So that's it. So I got 3 divisions to start with and only 1 reinforcement? You know what I'm thinking? Now can I slide somebody else in there? No. Okay, how about if we... No. Okay. This should be really interesting. Battle of Cherbourg. Of course, everybody knows you got to get down there and capture that big, deep water port. Paratroopers have secured the southern area of the peninsula, linked up with troops from Utah Beach. The bulk of the German forces defending Caen. We have an opportunity to clear out Axis forces in this region. Tips. Armored divisions are fast moving and strong on the offensive. Use them to break through enemy front lines and make an opening for your infantry to follow. Use the encircle command to surround Cherbourg and prepare for a final assault. Historically, the Germans tried to form a defensive line, but were quickly overran. They held out for a while in the coastal bunkers, but were eventually they surrendered. Okay. Alrighty. Tutorial. The Germans have formed a defensive line guarding Cherbourg. Break through and capture the city. There's Cherbourg. I hope there's some interesting, information on how to use my air power. Okay. I'm gonna see what autoplace does. It didn't do much. Okay, so this looks... Okay, that's the 4th Armored. Alright. So, I feel like I don't really have enough units here, but I can see where they're lined up. So the line is okay. Where should I try to break through? Where's Cherbourg? There's Cherbourg. Okay, it's a bit of a ways. But if you could break through here and like encircle these guys and then drive, that might work. So what we're gonna do is, do I need to do this first? Yeah. We're still counting casualties, sir. Well, too bad. Hold on. I want you. You're going to... Oh, look at all this. This is interesting. And again, I wish we could move these things around. I wish we could get that what we saw in the tutorial, the thing over here, but I'm not really sure how to do that. Because none of this stuff seems to move. Okay, we're gonna assemble. Hold on. Right there. Then we're going to do an artillery barrage. Like right there. And I don't know how... Oh, it says 3 hours. That's fine. And then we're going to break through to here. And then we're going to seize ground over here. And then we can go over here to this. I have no idea what to expect here. Close air support, rest and refit, permanent withdrawal, aerial recon. Alright, let's take you, or to actually take both of you. Let's do some aerial recon right around here. And then, we can do two things at once here. Let's do close air support. Kind of a weird thing to do, but okay. Alright, we're finished planning. We may have to break in because I haven't told my other divisions to do anything, but... So there are some units back there, and a supply depot. And we're going, right? I clicked that, okay. No, there should... Or what? Okay, let's see what the 4th Armored here is doing. Or the... Yeah. They've got George Patton in charge of it. Not correct, but that's okay. I'm not seeing any movement. Emergency planning phase. Okay. Well, no, I'm just waiting for people to... Do I have to do that to go on? Okay, I'm confused. Who's cut off from supplies? Who? Boy, the airplanes are sure annoying. They look like mosquitoes buzzing about. Yeah, you guys, what do you mean you're combat ineffective? Now you tell me? Oh, great. Okay. We're going to pause. emergency planning session. You're the first. All right. Well, boys, we're going to have to see if we can do something with you since the armored division sucks. Yeah, well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do an artillery barrage. Right there. And then we're going to see if you can break. Actually, let's just seize ground. Seize this ground right here. And then we'll see how it goes. Since the 4th Armored is apparently not ready to do anything, I'm very disappointed in this. But what are you going to do? We have too few to continue. Requesting aid stations over. Wow, go away. Come on, you're the 1st freaking infantry division. Get up there. Seize that ground. I don't know how to get the reserves up either. Because at this point, I'd like my other armor division if this one's going to sit on its butt and do nothing. Battle of whatever. Battle of another whatever. Monteborg or something. Yeah, ×2. Come on, boys. These guys, they're just... I'm confused a little bit here. Hold on. Where is... They are there. Oh, they finally moved up. I'm deleting that order. Yeah, that's fine. What time is it? It's nighttime. It's getting close to nighttime. Cut off. How can I be cut off from supplies? How is there a Battle of St. Mary Glees? We should have taken that on D-Day. Alright, so, finished breakthrough attack. Well, you have orders to continue to move, so I expect you to do that. Oh, unit destroy. Okay, pause. I think what we're going to do is save the game here, and we will go forward next time, because we're just... yeah, we're at 45 minutes. That's, well, a little less than that. But anyway, let me know what you think about this. It's interesting. Wait, the whole division just surrendered? What? No, that's not even possible. Is it? I thought I stopped everything. How come it's not stopping? Pause already. Is it not paused? I don't know. Apparently not. Okay, yeah, let's get close air support going with you, buddy. And, yeah, I'm going to try to get out of this game and come back to it next time. So, till then, this is the Wargaming Guy saying, I wish I knew what I was doing, but we're going to try to figure it all out. Take care, everybody. And I'll see you later.